Ooh, it's time to evolve some shiny Pokemon, as today we have a total of 40 shiny Pokemon to evolve together. So hi to all of you guys. So before I bring my screen up though, it's been quite a while since I last did a shiny evolution video with you guys, because I have a lot of shiny Pokemon that I'd like to evolve to register it to my shiny decks, I assume so. And yeah, we're gonna do that together in this video, and yeah, we have a total of 40 evolutions to do, maybe even more, because some of them will progress up to the third stage evolution also. So let's go ahead and bring my screen up, and let's go ahead to go into my storage right now and search for some of those Pokemon that I'd like to evolve. So I've actually named them all over here under the tag. And first of all, it is currently 5:46 PM, and at 6 PM, I think 6:02 PM onwards, here in the Philippines, it'll be at night already, and that's when we can actually evolve the other form of the Rockruff Lycanroc for the night form. So we're gonna have to evolve the first one first, the I guess the day form first, otherwise we won't be able to get them. So anyway, these are all the shinies that I'll be evolving with you guys. Alright, so we're gonna start off with the Rockruff first, like I said. Okay, we also have the Bronzong over there, which I probably will also do that. Alright, though I use it for the little cup, but I'm very sure I can get another one in the future to get that, or maybe we will see how. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the first evolution. Alright, so this is going to be registering to the Pokédex. So Rockruff, has been out for quite a while already. I actually do have 4 shiny Rockruffs. I've traded one away to my girlfriend, but I still have 3 in my storage. So even if I do the evolutions for these 2 shinies, I still have 1 left to trade to whoever that wants them. So yep, it's not gonna show the Pokédex entry or whatsoever. So yeah, Lycanroc in the day form, and this is how it looks like. I think the night form looks nicer, right? Which we will see how later towards the end of the video. So we're gonna start off with the very first Pokemon after that Lycanroc to actually evolve, and that is gonna be a Blastoise with the sunglasses, man. I actually did not evolve it during the community day, despite it being out for like a few years ago, and yep, we're gonna do the evolution together, because I just didn't bother getting a sunglasses Blastoise, man. But yeah, so this is how it looks like, and if we were to actually Mega evolve it into a Mega Blastoise, it will turn into a shiny Mega Blastoise. However, the sunglasses will not be there, so unfortunately that's quite sad. This is the Bronzor that I like to, I guess, evolve. Like I said, I believe I can get something that is more viable for the little cup. So let's go ahead to evolve this. I do not have any more Bronzors, but who knows, in the future maybe I can trade for Bronzors to actually get them. I actually have a lot of Bronzors in my storage. However, I have gotten rid of a lot of them because they're taking up a lot of my storage space. But this is the first time seeing a shiny Bronzong for myself. Alright, so let's go ahead to evolve Pet Rat. Though Pet Rat actually had a Spotlight Hour also, and it has been out for quite a while, and I have a lot of shiny Pet Rats. I did not evolve them. Clearly you guys can see that sometimes I'm quite like lazy to actually do all these evolutions, but also at the same time, maybe I'm just waiting for this chance to actually do the evolution with you guys. But I will say one thing though, that the green on the body of the Pet Rat, it's very nice. Alright, first time seeing it on my screen. I mean, I've seen it, probably in like the gyms or even on other people's like a YouTube channel, the other YouTubers, but I've not personally seen it myself. So Chancey, we're also going to evolve it into a Blissey. I do not have a shiny Blissey because I've heard that it doesn't look that nice. I've seen it in the gym, and it doesn't really look too much of a difference as compared to the non-shiny form. I mean, I can see there's a slightly lighter color, but that's why a lot of people don't really like it. But the next one that we're going to evolve is a Burmese. In fact, this is a male Burmese, which will evolve into a Mortem. Alright, so Mortem, I guess, even if you evolve the shiny, the other 2 forms of the Burmese, the trash form and the, what's the other form? Is it the grass form or the jungle form? I can't remember. Alright, but this is the sandy form. It will still turn into a Mortem if it's a male, alright, Burmese. So yep, that's how it looks like. Actually, the color looks very nice, man, I must say that. Alright, so we're going to not evolve this Teddiursa because we have a Shadow Teddiursa to evolve later on. Because my candies is only left with 71. I've been purifying and evolving a lot of Teddiursa just to, continue with that, which is what I normally do. But we're going to evolve this, a Shadow Pinecone, which turns into a Shiny Shadow Pinecone, which turns into a Shiny Shadow Fortress. Alright, and I think I got this like the very first day when Arlo actually had the Pinecone and the shiny shadow form. And I actually caught it in the car that time when I was still driving and playing Pokemon Go with Auntie Gladys, Anne and Leo. Yep, that was so long ago, man. Look at the date, it's like 2020, July 2020. Alright, so let's go ahead to evolve the next Pokemon. And that's going to be a female Hippopotamus. So Hippopotamus actually has a male and female version, and both the color for the male and female version, they are different. However, I only have the female one, right? I don't remember having the male one, so hence why I'm doing just this evolution. But look at it, it looks green and looks a bit grayish also. So it looks really nice, though the green is not exactly the green that I really fancy. I mean, like a lighter green, something like this green, a Tangela's green, that's what I really like. Alright, so we're going to evolve a Staryu. Shiny Staryu is still pretty rare in my opinion, so I'm lucky to have been able to get this, and I'm going to evolve this into a Shiny Starmie. And Shiny Starmie actually looks really nice. There's like, I think, red and like bluish and a bit of greenish color, which looks really nice. Okay, there's no greenish color, it's blue and red basically, and the gem in the middle of the body becomes like a blue color, I guess. So the next one we're going to evolve is actually a level 1 Tangela, which you guys can see I don't even have the Tangrowth evolved yet at all. So we're going to evolve it into a level 1 Tangrowth, alright, using the Sinnoh Stone. So I believe it should be the same color green, right? Or maybe it becomes like a darker green, I'm not too sure. But all I gotta say is this is the green that I actually really like a lot. It's the same color as a Shiny Bagon also. So I'm happy to have actually gotten a shiny Shadow Bagon. Alright, so the next Pokemon that we're going to evolve is actually a Crooked Tot, which I thought I have evolved it, but looks like not. Yeah, not trying to create any rhymes over here, but seriously, I really thought I evolved it long time ago, because every time when I catch a shiny, especially on video, I will try to evolve it on the video for you guys to see. However, sometimes because I forget to do so, yeah, I just keep it in my storage until probably today to do it. So evolving into Cricket Tune, though, it actually looks really nice, the color, though I still prefer the red more than this. Alright, so we're going to evolve a Shadow Growlithe. Actually, I have evolved a Shiny Growlithe before into an Arcanine, but not a Shadow one. So here we are also adding to the Shiny Shadow Dex, I guess. So yeah, I think it looks even cooler, especially with the smokes coming out from the, smoke coming out from the Arcanine itself. It looks really awesome. Wow, it looks really majestic. Hence why Arcanine was supposed to be a legendary Pokemon also. If you guys didn't know that, in the movie or one of the anime, one of the episodes, it's been shown on the tablet, on the door of an ancient door, that Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos, and even Arcanine was on the door itself. However, you know, Arcanine was not, or is not a legendary Pokemon anymore. So anyway, we're gonna evolve this. Alright, it looks pretty okay, especially a purple body with purple smoke. Doesn't really have a huge contrast. Alright, but the next one we're gonna evolve is something that we needed to adventure together, which to walk 1 kilometer with it, and that is a shiny Woobat. To evolve it into a shiny Swoobat finally, because I've not even evolved a Swoobat at all, I think so. So this is probably going to be a Pokédex entry if my memory serves me right. Yep, I actually do have a Hundo Woobat, but I've not even evolved that also. Yep, should this register the Pokédex? Yep, told you guys, I've not even evolved this at all. By the way, if you guys look at the nose, it's actually a heart. So it looks really nice, man. Alright, I can remove the name already because I do not need to walk with it anymore already. Alright, so the next one we're going to evolve is a Licky Tongue, which we also need a Sinnoh Stone. Luckily, I do have a total of 6 Sinnoh Stones. I usually keep more Sinnoh Stones as compared to the other stones or the other evolution items, because I normally will need it to like evolve a Sneasel into like Weavile or even Mamoswine. To get Mamoswine also you need a Sinnoh Stone. So a lot of the Pokemon that are really strong, you would need like Sinnoh Stone, so hence why I keep more of it. Alright, so that's Licky. We're going to evolve a Glameow into Peregri. So yeah, you guys can see I have not even evolved a Peregri yet. So currently the time is at 5:54 PM. Another, I guess, 8 more minutes, it will be 6:02 PM. That's when we can evolve the shiny Rockruff into the night form shiny Lycanroc, which we will do so after doing all this evolution. So far we have only needed to do 1 evolution for each of the Pokemon, not needing to do like double evolutions yet. So we're going to evolve a Shieldon. You guys can see I don't even have a shiny Bastiodon, despite having I think probably like 3 or 4 shiny Shieldons already. Yeah, like I said, I don't usually evolve them because I normally want to trade all these Pokemon away, because if I were to trade the 2nd stage or 3rd stage evolution Pokemon to people, most people would prefer getting the 1st stage evolution and they evolve it by themselves. Wow, this is actually really nice, I must say, this color. Alright, the reason for that is because Sorry guys, there was some interruption. My phone was ringing my alarm. Alright, but it's okay, not to worry. We're gonna go ahead with the next one. So the reason for that, why I actually would prefer to give people the first stage evolution shiny Pokemon is because they would rather take that and evolve to register to their Pokédex for the first stage, second stage, and even third stage evolution. If you trade someone a second or third stage evolution, they cannot register the first stage evolution Pokemon into their shiny decks or whatever they want to do. So yep, Clefable. I still remember when Clefairy first came out in the shiny form. That time there was a glitch during the Go Fest back in the year 2019. Auntie Gladys managed to get herself one, and then eventually, you know, it was like released, I guess, worldwide. But Abra, so shiny Abra was a glitch that happened during that period. It was only available for the early access entry ticket holders, and I remember that it was only available for like an hour or an hour and a half. Alright, so yeah, evolving Rufflet, finally Rufflet into a Braviary, my first Braviary also. Alright, so the next one we're going to evolve is a Chinchon, which is going to be turning into a Lantern. Shiny Lantern though, I've not even gotten it. I think it becomes like purplish color if I remember correctly. I've seen it in the gym a couple of times already. Alright, so all these shiny Pokemon, yeah, it looks really nice, especially some of the second stage evolution ones. Actually for Braviary, right, I literally like this a lot. Like the color scheme of this is super duper nice. Every time when I see people putting it in the gym, I'm like, oh, maybe it's time to evolve the Rufflet. And now it's the time. So shiny Togepi also, you guys can see clearly I do not have a shiny Togetic. So I'm going to do that right now with you guys. I can't remember if I have a shiny Togekiss. I don't think so, because can't be I don't have. I mean, if I have a shiny Togetic, it will show that, and then if I have a shiny Togekiss, it will also, yeah. So anyway, shiny Togetic is a slightly, it's not exactly totally white, but we're going to evolve it into shiny Togekiss right now, which, like I said, is going to be a first for me. I have evolved a number of Togekiss already, but this is going to be the first shiny that I'm ever going to evolve so far, alright, and I'm definitely not going to evolve the Shando, alright, that I have the Shando Togepi, so I'm not touching that at all. So yeah, doesn't really have a huge difference as compared to the non-shiny form, so not that big of a deal. So the next Pokemon that we are going to evolve is actually the shiny Wishmer, which will also have 2 evolutions to go into shiny Exploit. Okay, I think I pronounced the name right, hopefully. Explosion. I got a lot of explosions in my head already. Alright, so that's how shiny Loudron looks like, and it looks really nice, though it looks a bit more pinkish, less purplish as compared to the non-shiny form. But right now we're going to evolve into the third stage evolution, shiny Exploit. Hopefully, like I said, I pronounced it right. And I don't remember seeing this though, right? Yeah, I hardly see people using this in the gym or for PvP or whatsoever, so it's rare for me to see it. And yeah, it looks pinkish now instead of being purplish. So the next one that we're going to evolve is actually a Community Day Pokemon, and that is Chimchar. Chimchar's Community Day happened back in the year 2019, if I remember correctly, and that was the time that I was also still in the Philippines here in Cebu City, and I did not play the Community Day, so I did not actually get the shiny at all during the Community Day. But eventually, after playing and catching Chimchars along the way, I still managed to get the shiny. Yep, that day I was just too tired to actually even wake up early to play the Community Day, despite it ending at 5 PM. I woke up at around 4:50 PM on that day. That was a very crazy day, but cool. Let's look at it. We finally got our shiny Infinite, which does not have Blast Burn at all, but it doesn't really matter because Infinite, to be honest, is not exactly a very good Pokemon to use. So the next Pokemon that we're going to evolve is a shiny Valaby, which I've gotten this quite a while back ago, and I think it was from an egg hatch, yeah, because we could get it from a few research also, if I remember correctly. Alright, and now it looks really like a Voucher, man. Voucher should be this color, right? Alright, so the next Pokemon that we're going to evolve is a shiny Spearow. A lot of birds to evolve though. Alright, so shiny Spearow is also a little tough to get, if I remember correctly. I still remember my friend Jack, he actually asked me for this shiny, and I traded it to him, and then eventually I guess we were able to get more. Alright, so shiny Fiero, that's how it looks like, a bit greenish color. Alright, so the next one is going to be the shiny Trubbish, which I guess is going to be a black big garbage dump again also. Yep, so a black bag instead of like a greenish bag. It's going to turn into a bigger garbage, I guess. Garbodor. So, okay, maybe not exactly black, but it's greenish, bluish. So that's kind of interesting. I'm not very knowledgeable with colors, by the way. If you guys already have not noticed that, I'm more knowledgeable with numbers, but not with like colors. Like if you ask me like the exact color, like maroon or teal or whatever, I don't really know those specific names. Alright, so I'm not a very creative person, I guess. So anyway, we're evolving the blue ball into a bigger blue ball. Alright, and right now we're going to evolve the cat into another metal cat. Alright, actually a Galarian Meowth is actually a steel type Pokemon, right? So metal cat, meow meow. Alright, that's right. Yeah, so this is the shiny. It looks really nice. I must say, Perrserker. Okay, and we still have a few more evolutions to do, which we're going to do to the Paras right now. So I remember Paras was also very, very tough to get. My friend actually kept asking me, do you have a shiny Paras? Do you have a shiny Paras? And I said, no, I don't have a shiny Paras. I've been trying to get it to try and trade to him. However, eventually I was able to get a handful of it during the last event for the grass type event. And he himself also got himself a handful, so I did not need to trade to him anymore because the Paras was spawning quite frequently in the wild at the point of time. So that was quite good. So we're going to evolve another one, which is going to be a shiny Litleo. And this shiny Litleo is going to turn into a female shiny Litleo. However, I do not have a male shiny Litleo at all. And that is pretty hard to get. I think it is 8 times harder to get than a female Litleo, if I remember correctly. So hence I do not have that. And a lot of my friends actually do not have that. My friend Chris, actually he has that, and he is planning to trade that to a friend of mine. And as he's actually a shiny collector, our friend of ours. So we're going to evolve this shiny Bagon, shiny Shadow Bagon. Alright, but I don't think I will evolve it into Salamence, just so that I could keep it for a community day to actually evolve it. And I just realized I did not remove Frustration also. Maybe I could not remove it because it was after the Rocket event that I obtained this. I can't really even remember, man. Just too many Pokemon to like manage and handle and whatsoever. Let's check the date. Yep, that's a very long time ago. But let's go into evolve. Yep, finally the Rosa, and it's going to be a Shiny Shadow Ursaring. Yep, so a Shiny Shadow Rosa is from Cliff. I actually got myself 2. The first one was really, really lucky to obtain. And then eventually I got a second one, but that second one is no longer in my storage because I had to transfer it away, thanks to the battles that I lost with Isaac. Alright, so the next Pokemon that I'm going to evolve is going to be a Shiny Venona. It's quite surprising, yeah. Shiny Venona has been out for quite a while already. However, I have not evolved it into a Shiny Venomoth at all. So here we are to actually evolve it into a Shiny Venomoth. And I know it actually looks really, really nice, man. But unfortunately, now is then the time for me to evolve it. Alright, so I'm going to evolve a Shiny Dwebble also. Shiny Dwebble going into a Shiny Crustle, which I think I've seen it a few times in the Go Battle League, people using it also. However, you know, I just didn't bother to evolve them, man. Alright, so here is how it looks like. Green crab, and yeah, Crustle, Bug and Rock, right? Yeah, Bug and Rock. So the last few Pokemon that we're going to evolve are going to be this, starting off with the Hoot, which will go into a Shiny Noctowl. I personally have not seen a Shiny Noctowl how it looks like. By the way, if you guys have not noticed, when the Hoot actually stands, it stands on 1 foot. However, when you tap on it, it starts flying into the sky. 2 of its legs will actually appear. So Hoot actually has 2 legs and not just 1, right? Standing just on 1 all the time, a bit like a flamingo, right? Flamingo usually stands on 1 leg, yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead to evolve the next one. That's a Dodo. This looks more like a flamingo. Alright. Yeah, but it's not exactly a flamingo. Come to think of it, Dodo is kind of like a dodo. You know, the extinct bird dodo. And it's yeah, quite interesting, but Dodo is actually quite small and not supposed to be that tall, but it's Pokemon. Alright, so we're going to evolve the next one, and that's going to be Ladybar into a Lydian, a shiny Lydian, which I personally have not seen. I think it's like a darker red, is it? Or what? I can't remember. Maybe I've seen, but I really cannot remember. There are so many Pokemon to remember, especially the color and how they look like and what's. Oh, it's actually orange in color instead of red. So that's cool. Okay, nice. We're gonna evolve the next one. That's actually a rather new Pokemon. That's a shiny Yuangoose. Oh no! I didn't know this will also have to evolve during the daytime. I should have done this evolution just now at the start of the video. Facepalm. Hashtag failed. Yeah, I really thought we didn't need that. Anyway, now that we actually are at this stage already, we can finally evolve our Pokemon into the shiny Lycanroc, the night form. Alright, yeah, seriously, I kind of didn't realize that for that Pokemon. I'm so sorry guys. We'll evolve that in another video. Alright. So here we go, man. Shiny Lycanroc. I mean, we saw a sneak preview of it already from the silhouette over there, but it's blue in color also. I think it looks way nicer in the non-shiny form, I must say. But yeah, it looks so nice, man. Look at that. It's crunching its feet. Oh, the sound. Oh, the sound. The sound they create is different, man. I thought they're the same, but cool. Kind of reminds me of Zacian and Zamazenta actually. Though both of them are standing on their 4 limbs, but this one is like standing on its 2 only. Yeah. So yeah, I think that is all that I have to show to you guys in this video, man, in terms of evolving all these Pokemon that I've waited so long to actually want to evolve with you guys. I'm really sorry that I'm not able to evolve the Yuan-Goose with you guys because of that small little mistake. If I can turn back the time by like 6 minutes, probably I can do the evolution. If only I'm Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet and like do a time reverse. If only that happens. Alright, so hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video, man. If you guys did, definitely leave a like on the video. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. And I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Let me know in the comment section down below which was your favorite shiny Pokemon that I evolved. And if you guys still have a lot of Pokemon to actually evolve for yourself also. Alright, so goodbye. Oh my god, the Yuan-Goose.